Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true.
4 killed in Westmoreland crash. A toddler and her mother are among 4 people killed in a motor vehicle crash in Bluefields, Westmoreland on Monday afternoon. Others have been taken to the hospital, but the extent of their injuries is unconfirmed. Reports are that sometime before 4 o'clock, a public passenger minibus was involved in a head-on collision with a delivery truck along the Bluefields main road, causing it to run off the road. It is still not clear what caused the crash, but it's understood that the impact threw some passengers from the bus. Firefighters who responded to the incident had to cut others from the wreckage. The mother was pronounced dead at the scene, while her baby daughter died at hospital. There was no reports of injuries to the occupants of the truck. The fatal crash comes as stakeholders, including the National Road Safety Council, continue to raise concern about an increase in the road fatalities heading into the end of the year festive season. Kingston Wharf resumes operations. Kingston Wharf says it will resume vessel operations following the all-clear given by the Joint Emergency Response Team at approximately 3:15 p.m. on Monday. KWL facilities were evacuated earlier due to a bomb threat received in the morning. KWL's full terminal functions, warehouses, car parks, and other customer services will return to full operations at 8 a.m. today, the agency said in a press release yesterday. Kingston Wharf regrets the inconvenience caused by the disruption. Jackson shortlisted for World Athlete of the Year, No Shakari. World Athletics has reduced the original list of 11 women nominated for World Athlete of the Year to 5, and Jamaica's Shirka Jackson has made the cut. In a spectacular year where she was unbeaten in the women's 200 meters, Jackson won the gold medal in the half-lap event at the Budapest World Championship in a world-leading and personal best of 21.41 seconds. She also captured the silver in the 100-meter clock in 10.72 seconds. Jackson went on to close her 2023 season in fine style, winning the Diamond League Final Sprint Double, establishing herself as the finest sprinter of the year. There was no place on the short list for the woman who beat Jackson to a gold medal of 100 meters, United States' Shakari Richardson. The winner will be announced on December 11. Kingston Central Police implementing public order operations to address crime in sections of the division. The Kingston Central Police are implementing several strategies, including increasing public order operations to address crime-related challenges in sections of the division. Speaking with reporters, the division's commanding officer, Superintendent Beresford Williams, explained that despite a 25% reduction in murders, some areas, such as Almond Town Community and the town centre, continue to pose a challenge. Superintendent Williams says the police have intensified their presence in areas deemed troublesome as one method to curb the issue. He also notes that the Project STAR initiative has been impactful. Project STAR is a social and economical development initiative created by the private sector organization of Jamaica. The project is done in partnership with the police and driven by communities to bring about societal transformation through targeted interventions in under-resourced areas of Jamaica.
We are enjoying over 25% reduction in murders, almost a 20% reduction in shooting. Whilst we're having some challenges in the Almond Town space, which we have intensified our presence and operations, the general police area of Kingston Central is experiencing those reductions. We continue to pay attention to this town centre where quite a bit of our crimes have occurred throughout the year. And so what we have done in the last 3 weeks is change the management at the City Centre Police and increase public order operations to see if we can get on top of that and to further enjoy an increase in the crime reduction. We continue to work pretty well with our partners, particularly Project STAR, the key Project STAR, which is playing a critical role in the Rose Gardens and Parade Garden space with the social intervention, and that is helping us significantly, and we are looking to continue to work in partnership with them as we stay on top of crime in these areas.
Justice Minister says there is no single solution to crime renewing call for a united front in fighting criminals under SOEs. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck says there is no single solution to crime, as he renewed the call for a united front in fighting criminals under states of emergency. The opposition says it does not believe the states of emergency can validate, use and policing tool, calling for, among other things, social interventions. The latest SOE was declared in St. James last week following the killing of 2 boys. Mr. Delroy says as methods should be used to reduce murders and other crimes across Jamaica. Meanwhile, the Justice Minister says the authorities need to pay attention to what he describes as pockets of poverty controlled by armed young men.
But when we have zones or SOE, we need a united front to fight the criminals. And in truth, as we try other means, it's very important that we give the police the support. Let us be very frank. There's no single solution to the crime problem. Not SOE, not zones, not high penalty, not social intervention. There really is no single solution. Crimes come in different forms. Murders are committed by different ways and originate in different ways. All the methods possible should be used as we try to reduce murders and reduce crime across Jamaica. Penalties will definitely assist for those who will think of the penalty before they engage in criminality, but not all do. It is the same with the different methods tried, social intervention, SOEs, etc. In Jamaica, we have pockets of poverty in virtually every parish, but more so in Kingston and St. Andrew, St. James and St. Catherine, and to a certain extent Clarendon now. Pockets of poverty, where young men in these communities control these pockets, these communities, because they have access to high-powered guns. And the challenge is, how do we get it out of their hands? How do we get the citizens in these pockets of poverty to report? But it's a challenge, because the very citizens in these pockets of poverty benefit from their activity. Support them and protect them. And that is something which we have to look at.
Capleton wishes joy and happiness for his sister, Elaine Bailey, who tied the knot. Dancehall reggae legend Capleton has sent well wishes to his sister Olympian, Elaine Bailey, who exchanged vows with her partner, Joseph Thorne Taylor, on Saturday at St. Andrew Scott's Kirk Union in downtown Kingston. Capleton was unavoidably absent at his sister's wedding, as he is presently on a tour in Europe. I text her, wishing her success and happiness and everything. Elaine understand and know, said this is the job and work, why I couldn't make it. She know authentically say, if I was in Jamaica, she would definitely get my support. She know say, I study work go, but me wish her and all the joy and happiness in this world that can be given. Capleton real name Clifton George Bailey III stated. Elaine showed off her musical chops during the wedding. As she made her way to the aisles, the former sprinter serenaded her groom with a rendition of Shania Twain's From This Moment.
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell